Hey, what's up, Khalifa crew? It's White Khalifa here again. We're gonna go over the past couple of days with you guys. Um, Pretty much textbook stuff going on here. Um, if you remember what I said Sunday night in the video, I said look for this break of buy side liquidity up here, and then once you got that break in a rejection, then there was a good indication that we're at least gonna come back down and test this previous week's new week opening gap, and we actually broke below it, taking out this recent swing low. And that's why I said this morning, keep an eye on this 41.33 level. If bears could keep below it, then that was good for them. But as you can see, we did get a good push down. But exactly what I wanted to see was us to regain that level, which we did here. And that's why I was calling for 41.50. Now, having that said, you can't really time exactly where the bottom is once you break below this previous swing low. But you can like look for like fair value gaps and stuff like that. That kind of gives you an indication. Um, a lot of people wait for like a double bottom down here or something, but most time it doesn't get that because in the bulls case they're trying to form a higher low. So you get that reversal here, push up. With such big data tomorrow, on any other day I would say we probably would have pushed straight up into that gap into close, but it kind of got weak, and that's understandable because tomorrow's going to be a big deciding day for us. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was looking for. We got pretty close to it, so I was happy with that. Um, but going back to what I said Sunday, the reason why this here, I told you, so the bear case would be we got straight up in here, and there was a great chance that I was going to get rejected, and then we were going to get that push down. That's what I said. Now, the bull case, I said, would have been if we could have came back down here and consolidating before breaking that upper liquidity. To me, it seemed like they were kind of in a rush to get it up there to hit those buy stops and liquidate their shares. And I think that's why we didn't get that retest down here first, just in my opinion. I can't say for sure, but that's what I'm going to go with. And with that being said, we got that hard rejection and sell off. But if this was something that happened after data came out or something, and I saw this move down right here, then I would say, okay, fair enough. Maybe we get some continued momentum to the downside. But knowing that that is not till tomorrow, and there's still a lot of stuff up in the air, that's why I was really strong on saying that we wasn't gonna get that flush today. That we would get another retracement, and that's exactly what we did. But so yeah, guys, you really gotta be keeping a good perspective on things because there's a lot of noise out there, and there's a lot of big bears and there's a lot of big bulls. But you got to understand that this is all about eating into liquidity and levels. So you always got to go off that before your own personal opinion, your own personal bias, and stick to it. Because most of the time, when you follow somebody else's bias, you end up getting burned in one way or another. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But just try to stick to the charts and look for uh buy side and sell side liquidity. On the short term, we had this one here, and that's what we took out here on this dip earlier. But like I said, we regained it. So longs who went long here and sent it up, probably some of them, if not a lot of them, got stopped out here. But that's just part of the game. That's what they do. They look for stops, and so now it just really determines what happens with Powell tomorrow. I still think we see that 41.50 sometime between now and then. Um, but yeah, keep your eyes on it, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll talk again soon. Hope you enjoyed the video.